It's your boy, Jungle J, hiding right out and wrecked. Changing the world one person at a time. Alright, let me put y'all on the tripod. We got a lot to talk about today. I was watching YouTube yesterday, as per usual. And, of course, they were talking about what brings men's value. Talk about questioning of the mind and what you're doing. And yeah, here's some shit to talk about today. Just need to set y'all up. Without closing anything on the phone. Because you close the app or anything on this shit, bro, lose all types of service. Alright, bugs weren't that bad last night. I was freaking out because there was something behind me. Those fucking bushes. Oh, fuck. No, the bus stops right there. It's very convenient. This is a great spot. This is a great testing on the spot. Very little bugs. Cement, ground. Good enough. There's light here. You come to the night. There's cars around. So you don't gotta worry about too many fucking wild animals and shit. So I would say the spot is definitely like an 8.5. Probably close to 9. Feel safe enough. I would say the only thing is I'm sleeping on cement. That's the only reason why I don't give this a 10. It's near the Planet Fitness too. It's just overall win-win. Oh, I have to pee. It's day 117, baby. This 117 is probably gonna stretch because it's Tennessee Day. It's Tennessee Day. I don't know, it's like, what time is it? 6 a.m. I have to make sure. Oh, fuck. It's Tennessee Day. I have to catch an 8 a.m. bus or train, so I don't waste any more money. I was gonna touch an Uber and I was like, no more Ubers for your boy. We gotta start living frugally. Fuck, I have to. I don't like stepping on my tarp. You know what would be great is if I had an audience that could remind me what the fuck I need to talk about. Not even that, just audience in general. That's a great segue into talking about questioning everything, questioning in general. Oh, I have to pee. Alright. I think if there's a healthy amount of questioning within the aspects of why are you doing this? How far this is gonna go? What do you make of this? And who are you impacting? And why does this make sense? And a lot of times you don't even fucking know. You don't even fucking know. What you do know you have the answers to is knowing that you hadn't. This is a revelation I came to last night. Is that you had an idea of understanding why this all makes sense to you, and you move accordingly, and you take action on it. That right there I can live with for the rest of my life, is knowing that the ideas that I've come to think about, that I've at least brought them to reality, and didn't let them just go to the grave with me. All right, we gotta turn you. You're like looking at a straight wall. Does it matter? You can see all of me, right? I don't know. I'm gonna turn you a little bit. Mic'd up. We're good. That's better. And that's why you do as much possible mental work on yourself, because you need to have those answers, because there's going to be 1,000, there's going to be a negative thought, and you got to throw 16 fucking positive ones at that bitch so it doesn't overcome you. Just you're not going to make it, and you're like, no, not average. Not going the status quo. Damn, there's a lot of bugs. There's a lot of fucking bugs. I mean, I got bug spray, so maybe I was getting got, maybe I wasn't. I don't know, but that shit's crazy. Fuck it. That being the case, what was I watching yesterday that I need to give some attention to? Is understanding what makes a man attractive, which is very interesting to women. Yep, these are the concepts we're going to be talking about today. And I kind of have to do this kind of fast because I'm on a time limit. I'm not on jungle time. We have to get, because it's about 6 a.m. and we have to get on it. I mean, I have like an hour to fucking pack all this shit up, which is not going to take that long. I might be able to take a 6:28 bus, or the 6:54 bus I'm trying to take. So then I can take the 8 a.m. train so my brother can pick me up. And yeah, I'll talk about my day after I talk about the value I'd like to bring today. Yeah, we'll get bit the fuck up. I don't know how I smell right now. Like, bro, I'm sorry. I smell like ball sweat and bug spray. I'm gonna shower when I get to your crib. I smell like homeless people. That's what I'm smelling like right now. Even though I just showered yesterday. Fuck it. A little sweat and bug spray. Alright. But, yeah. Alright. One sec. I'm trying to figure this shit out. Okay. Yeah, so supposedly what makes a man attractive is LMS. I forgot what LMS stands for. It's money, status, like love money status. Oh fuck. LMS stands for money status. I don't know what the L stands for. It'll come back. But I do remember the rest of the topics and what it talks about, but pretty much saying that money status, LMS, I forgot what the fucking L stands for. I have to fucking remember this. This is why we're here. This is why we're here. This is why we're here. Hope this doesn't fuck shit up. Oh. Sorry if I can hit that over because yay! It reconnected. Did it reconnect? Yes, it did. Let's go. Looks. Why could I not remember that? Yeah, if I switch the app in this fucking with Streamlabs, it just fucks everything up because I'm doing it through Twitch and I'm doing it through YouTube Live. I can't do it on anything else because I don't have enough followers anywhere else. So that's the only way I can go live. And Instagram, it doesn't work. I don't know why. TikTok, I can't do it yet. Facebook Live, I can't do it yet. So, fuck it. But, being in this case, yeah, that's what the conversation was, is Chris Williamson was interviewing this guy who was like, he was like a playboy, you know, he ended up hacking the game, talking to girls. He talks about looks. Well, Chris Williams says the black belt movement of takes looks money status for you to be valuable as a man. And the guy said, yo, I highly disagree with that. He says, I hacked the game and I'm a 5'6" short guy. 5'6", big nose guy that isn't really that attractive. Not that much money at that time. Status is, no one really knew him like that. So he said, what it comes down to is you being able to communicate effectively and have strong eye contact and overall be well socialized in the environment you're in, and also being able to I'm trying to bring together what I learned. This is why I'm here. And talked about not only that, but it's not him being in the game, understanding how it works, is that it's about your behavior of the way you go about yourself, right? Because you can be high status with low status behaviors of being insecure, not being confident in who you are, and just have a negative mindset on things. And so talks about this. He says, women don't need a 6-foot man. They need a man that comes across, or at least presents himself and can provide security and safety as well as competence. That's what they're most attracted to. And I just thought it was an interesting way to put on things, because it's like, it's not only that, it's almost when you have LMS, then everyone's trying to humble you, right? Like, starting to get this, like, even when I got what I got on the boat, and it's not to put me on a status when it comes to looks, but I guess that was my job for a year and 8 months. I got a reality TV show, dudes work on their body, and dudes are a personality and a half. But it's like, then you start having people trying to humble you all the time. It's like, you got pretty privilege, and then where you got a certain amount of, which I guess that's what I got on the boat. It was fucking pretty privilege. That's what I was told that I had, with my confidence I had. I was like, oh, you're insecure as fuck. This is by the girl who told me what other people were saying. I was like, bro, I don't got time for that. So I got time to be listening to that shit. Like, what? You don't even know me. You don't even know how much work I do myself every day. What the fuck? Fucking weird. But, yeah. And so, it takes you understanding that, yeah, just being confident in yourself and having no fear when you talk to a woman, and knowing yourself is the best way to go about things, because he talks about how a lot of times men can present themselves the way women would like you to, and then they fall in love with the idea of who you presented, but not actually who you are. So you're playing like this puppet game, and of how you should be represented, and then 6 months later, a year, you actually show your true colors, and then it doesn't work out for you. So it's almost like authenticity wins. I think it's simple, but not as easy. All right. So I just thought it was a little interesting excerpt. I think I have a little bit more that I have that I'm gonna look on my notes. Here's my taser. I don't think it's charged. Cause I got my knife out last night, bro. Got my knife out last night. I was freaking out. There's some shit over there. Kept moving around. I was like, bro. And it came up here, I think. I don't know what it was. It wasn't big, but it's big enough for me to say, fuck that. I have to get someone got. I got bit the fuck up last night. There's fucking mosquitoes. Mosquitoes can go. There's one insect and animal that I'm just like, yo, fuck that. Yeah, I don't want to switch back and forth, but yeah, the guy also said it's also the story that you tell yourself, right? If you look for the best in people, you'll find the best qualities. If you look in the worst in people, then you find the worst qualities. And so that's why people try to talk about the shit in this world and say it's the majority of the world. I'm like, yo, you're tripping. Like, yes, I know rape happens, domestic abuse. I know there's people that are hungry out here. There's people that don't have running water. There's people that don't have homes. Homeless. Fuck, look at me. Intentionally. I understand. I get it. But for you to sit here and say the world is such a shit place, and such shitty people out here, bet. That's exactly what you're going to find. So you can find in your life, so you can find in your relationships. That's going to become your reality. That's why those optometrist yesterday was talking about how I went to go see the optometrist, eye doctor, because I need new contacts when I run for this race, and so that was $180 of my fucking life. But I could tell you already seem like a very practical, reality-based, real versus imagination is no-go type person. And he started off talking about his kids. I'm happy I can see these cues within the people around. I would have loved to wrap my life around. I mean, the first cue is like, obviously, physically. Like, this person physically take care of himself. And it's like, no. That's one sign. But that's not everything, right? That's just a part of it, right? Because if you physically take care of yourself, then you'll be willing to, if you have the understanding to take care of yourself, you'll definitely have more of the opportunity to take care of other people. And I jokingly say to give good hugs just in case, people around me don't work out. I want to make them feel comfortable, that people pleasing in me. But yeah, started talking about his kids. I was like, oh, so how many kids you got? And he said, oh, I got 2. He said, one's 24 and one's 21. I said, oh, you passed the hard part. He was like, no, they just get bigger and more expensive. I was like, okay, it's a yellow flag. Yellow flag loading for this man. It was how he said it too. It wasn't like a joking manner. So it's like physical appearance, and then we're doing mental checks now. It's like, okay. And then he went in to talk about how I started asking questions about laser eye surgery. He was like, yeah, since you have a stigma, it's very highly unlikely. And he said, I wouldn't recommend it. I was like, why? He was like, it's just high risk. I've had people come in here saying change their life. I had some people come in here that says that ruin their life. And I said, oh, well, depending on the percentage, I mean, I guess based off of that, then, well, he didn't say ruin their life. He said it just didn't do anything and or ruin their life. And I said, well, yeah, with anything with that risk, there's going to be a certain reward, there's going to be a certain type of risk, right? He was like, well, if there's any sort of risk for you to lose your vision at all, then that's a risk that I'm not, he didn't say I'm not willing to take, but he just said that I'm not willing to give out. And I think it sounded more from the end of he didn't want it to come back to him. I said, like, and so he doesn't recommend it. He said he doesn't agree with surgery in general. I said, heart surgery, bone surgery, maybe more. There's more, risk maybe in heart surgery than it is like a broken bone, beat or die or something like that. But regardless, there's a risk there that's gonna. So I guess it's that percentage of people that come in that tell you that. He didn't really break down the numbers, but it was just more of a thing like he would rather, sounds like selfishly, just not deal with the ramifications of it not working out, rather than, and that be on his hands. So he doesn't, or he just has and maybe that's what happened before, that somebody in his past ended up recommending it and then them going blind, and so he doesn't recommend it anymore. Maybe, I don't know. But I'm just saying, if something that's going to change your life, you better believe that there's a certain amount of chance that it's going to fucking go the other way. I guess you weigh out those risks, the benefit versus contacts and glasses. which some people just don't fuck with, right? You don't want to just put on glasses every day. And he made a good point. It's like, pretty much said, yo, if you don't have a job or you're working or athlete, it's really not beneficial. You might as well wear glasses. I was like, well, my brother's fucking 2020 now. I don't gotta come in to get ass gaped for fucking contacts consistently. And he said, don't sleep in your contacts, and contacts could lead to an infection if you sleep in them. It's like, that's a risk in itself, right? But, yeah, it was just an interesting observation. I'm getting bit the fuck up. Yeah, I can't wait to, what's it called? I can't wait to have those fans. Look, the mosquitoes hate they hate movement. I don't know if that's a true thing or what, but all I know is if I have a fan on me, I don't gotta worry about it. None of them biting me. So I ordered 2 of them bitches. 2 of them. So, I mean, I'm not gonna be in Maryland, so I don't know where I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be well, I know where I'm gonna be. I'll be in Tennessee. By the end of the day. Well, not even by the end of the day. We're leaving tonight. But my brother wants to do jiu-jitsu. Oh, my brother wants me to come with him to do jiu-jitsu. And I hope he has some extra pairs of shoes. Because I don't got shit. I really don't. I mean, I got shit to wear. I just don't got shoes. Like, I got my boots I work out with. And then I have my dress shoes. And yeah, that's that. And then I have my work shoes that have no laces. But my brother says he gets humbled every day. I'm like, I'm ready to be a student right now. I'm gonna be grateful. So I'm ready to get humbled. My endurance is probably trash. I'm not gonna lie. Endurance is probably shit talkie. I might be too good at the beginning. I don't know. I'm just not like, when it comes to needing to let out aggression, like, even when I played football, it was more like doing it I can't say I particularly enjoyed just fucking people up. It wasn't the reason I played the game. I enjoyed the aspect of my family and friends enjoying me coming to see me play. And I would get hype and shit, but I'm really not that aggressive of a dude. I played out of fear, and that fear drove me more than anything. Sounds crazy. Most dudes would say, yo, I couldn't wait to run down and kick off and fuck someone else. Like, yo, I'm ready to get this tackle so we can fucking live our best life. With this tackle for the love given and love being able to give out for teammates, and that's what the shit was about. Hold up. Let's see, is this the fucking... No. Alright. I don't know what time it is, but... All I know... I'm getting eaten the fuck up. And I gotta get the fuck out of here. That's what I do now. Oh. What time is it? Yeah, it's probably like 6:30 right now. Oh, my hair is wilding. Now we gotta put that shit away. Okay. It's time. All right. Yep. All right. Let's see. All right. That's be a wrap for today. Yep. I'm gonna go to my brother jiu-jitsu shit. See what that experience will be about. Cause I said I wanted to do jiu-jitsu one day. Just to roll around, vibe out, see what I can get into, make happen with it. So, I mean, I don't think I have to pay for anything, so it's positive. Just for one day, just to get in. They're gonna see my big ass, and someone's gonna want to fucking throw me around. But we're gonna see. Appreciate y'all tuning in. I appreciate y'all tuning in, dog. All right, I'll make it to this fucking train. All right. The bus is literally right there. Bus stop is literally right there. Highly convenient. So, appreciate y'all tuning in. This is probably not gonna be back on the Intentionally Homeless grind until, yeah, it might be another week. So, we're gonna make it to this 365 days. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but day 117 is gonna last a little while, just like how day 114 did. Lasted a month. So we're gonna get this 365 days regardless to impact 1 million people. 365 days of intentionally homelessness. If not, then we're going another 365 days. Wow. That puts it in the aspect of, I don't get 1 million followers, guess what? I'm doing this shit again. Better believe I'm gonna appreciate the home I don't have after this. Fuck it a bit. Fuck the cold. But yeah. Alright. I was gonna go in, but it's gonna be another live. Yeah, much love, keep spreading it. Remember, love is the answer to another question. Next time I see y'all, I'll be headed towards Pennsylvania or in Pennsylvania. And we'll keep y'all updated on what's next, alright? Deuces. See y'all.